Okay, something happened. I'm thinking the show is again in two parts, but okay, let's go with that. So now I have the paints on the background and background kind of done. Or that's the beginning of it. Next thing, grab these. As you can see, they have some white spots in the cards also, but then there's more colored parts as well. Let me move these out and take a strap. Maybe I'll just wrap. As you can see, there's the acrylic paints in the background. But there's also this black pattern there, which is this one. So a stamp by Caradol Studio, which is a French company. And this one is designed by Birgit Gubson. It's called Layered Strips, and I think it's just fabulous. There's so many different textures and structures in the single stamp, so it's really versatile. And I'm just inking it up with my favorite ink, the archival ink Jet Black. And let's just stamp. Oh, I read that number has gotten my ATC. Awesome. So happy to hear that you have traveled the world, and I'm so happy to hear that you like it. So let's just there as well. As you can see, it doesn't stamp the whole way. It's okay. Because we're dividing the paper to ATC size bits anyway. So this has just some extra texture in the background. What you can also do is just do jelly printing and use that as a base for the card. Or then just like bake it in a way. Let's stamp the whole sheet so we can choose which part to use. Next step. Now there's just some black in there. And what that also does, besides giving some extra interest to the background, it also makes the colors pop more, because there's white from the paper, or greeny, but white, and then there's black, so the colors are more vibrant in that way. So the next thing we need to do is cut them up. Make little ATC sized bits. Let me just think. I stamped this way, so maybe I'm using this as the. Okay, I didn't need that. So small. Shall I use like this? No. 2.5. I'm taking a little piece from the side. First, that. And of course, you can use those strips to layer later on if you want, or put them in your art journal. So now I'm cutting 2.5-inch strips out of the paper. That's the common ATC size, but of course you can use the same technique as in other kinds of crafts too. And now I have 2 strips. As you can see, they are quite different already because there's more yellow and red in this one. And the other one is more mainly purple. And then cutting it up the other way. So 3.5 inches this way. Just see how it would go. And there, I'm not liking that one. Just cut it there and then get the excess off here. Tiny little pieces which you can later use in your art journal if you like. So now there's 3. Let's cut this one as well. So 3.5 this way. Again 3.5. And 3.5 it would be there, yeah. So there we have 6 spaces for the cards. All done in 17 minutes. Maybe even faster. So now what we need is some interest in there. For these cards, I used a stamp from stamp set called something about flying. Okay, what was the don't be afraid to fly or something? But anyway, the stamp from Riikka. And then we need some paper. Stamp them on. So let me grab. I'm using the same part here. So a cross between watercolor paper and just regular cardstock. Don't forget to fly. Yeah, that was the name. And again, inking my stamp with the archival ink. And then just stamping. No worries, how do they line up because we're cutting them off anyway. So I have 6 spaces there, so I need at least 6 and then some extra. Now there's 8. Let's do a bit more. So just and then onto the paper. Let's do okay. Maybe that will do. Let's move those away. And for the coloring part of these circles, I use red. So the new Riikka oil pastels, and the funny part is that they are water soluble. And what I like about these, I've been playing them with them just a little while, but they are so heavily pigmented, so you need just a little and it goes a long way. But like you see from these earlier cards, I used many colors in the same circle to make them more interesting and just like variety of colors. But as we have, these spaces are more consistent in the color scheme, so maybe we'll add some kind of purple. just randomly coloring a few of those. And then maybe some kind of pinkish one. And then let's bring in the yellow. Just touch of yellow. And I'm not adding yellow to the purple ones because they are opposite colors, so that might not look so good at the end. And a touch of orange maybe there. There. Orange there. And then turquoise one. That one might be a risky too because it's strong. And what else? Red? Maybe what? Red. And then let me just touch of blue, like so. And here comes the fun part. These are oil pastels, but as I said, water soluble. So you can use a water brush or just grab a brush and start to color. What I would suggest though is doing them color by color. So now I'm watering the red one. So I'm watering the bright red one over here too. And there was the red one as well. Then I'm cleaning my brush, a piece of cloth, and then going, for example, for the magenta, or the pink ones. This is only because I don't want the colors to mix too much up. So I want to see the different colors. And because it is so highly pigmented, you would end up lifting or transferring the color to the other one. And when you are doing like the third or fourth one, the end result would be just a colorful mess. So doing it like this, first going and then one by one, color by color, and then you can go back and mask the scene. Just applying a bit of water and coloring. Nothing too precise again, just first I'm pressing the brush a little so I get water in there, and then I just move it around. No pressure. And then what we have orange. Left. And then we have the yellow left. I'm sorry, I've been watching the chat almost at all. Maybe I just need to dry these so then I can watch why I'm missing. Okay, now you see, I didn't clean the brush carefully enough and I ended up having green. Like so. Now we have the different colors. And then I can go over the colors again. As you can see, now there's no straight lines anymore. There next between each of the circles I'm again cleaning my brush. I'm going over just the places where the colors are changing. So we have like a softer transition of the two colors or the three colors, depending on the circle. And here, something that is sturdier than normal paper, something like watercolor paper, comes in handy because you are using quite a lot of water. So if you would be doing this on a normal regular paper, it would be start transforming into a pulp. Like so. Now there's still different colors in each one, but the changes are softer. Let me just bring it a bit closer so you can see. Like so. And then let's try these. And I can read the chat. That's funny. Let's try this out. Yeah, these oil pastels really have a rich color. It took me by surprise when I first added water to them. It's like it goes such a long way. They're really highly pigmented. Almost dry. Like so. And let's bring on the scissors. And then we just cut these out. Now if I would have been smart, I would have done this beforehand. Like made some circles, so you wouldn't have to watch me cut. But luckily these are circles, and these are going to be quickly, quite fast. It's kind of funny, the one with the green. And I'm cutting these just randomly, nothing too fancy, and leaving a bit of the white showing, because that's like outlines better when it's on the card. Really pops it out of the background because of the white. Let's make it clean. Of course you can use a punch if you have a circle punch, just the right size. That's faster. But also I find it, what do I say? It makes your own, again, hand print show more if you just randomly cut them with scissors. Of course you can be still much better cutting than me, but I can get a like smooth regular circle. So there's the like hand cut element showing that there's some parts missing the white and some parts have bigger white area than the others. But again, it's just a matter of personal taste. So if you have a punch that is just the right size, go for it. Visit here, Finland. Yeah, everybody come visit me and there in Finland. Welcome. I would suggest maybe in the summer, as the Finnish winter and autumn are not as nice as summer, because that usually takes people by surprise when their clock starts to tick closer and closer to midnight and there's still a lot of light outside during the Finnish summer. But in the winter it's the other way around. Clock starts ticking towards the noon, like midday. There's already dark outside. Okay, now we have a lot of circles and now we have the card bases here. And then we need to make a match. So for these that have a bit more of the yellow one, maybe I will use the yellowish one. Did I have mark that? Oh. Maybe this would be a fun contrast maybe. One there, that's better. Maybe the green one there. Put it there nicely. And then mixing it up with that perhaps? No. But no. Okay. Maybe that one. I do like this one. What about if I put it there? There? Oh, yeah. Maybe two. Okay, let's go with that. To adhere those, of course you could use just regular glue, but I'll like use this soft matte gel because after drying you can't almost see it. And it really glues the edges also, so I don't have to be so careful. And anything that's just squish squish, that's a good thing for me because I'm really impatient. Just painting the medium on, adding the circle, and then adding the medium on top as well. And as the crayons, we used our water soluble, so if you have used your brush on top of a red one, you might want to clean it before going over the blue one. As in the card it doesn't show, but it really, like, the crayons start to react with the moisture of the gel. So again, cleaning the brushes in between is a good thing. Just sandwiching them, the circles between the layers. There's a layer underneath and then a layer on top. Like so. this is a bit heavier underneath, because this is a bulkier paper, it's not that thing. And then just a bit pressure, so it really grabs to the gel, and then going over it. It's securely there. Again, a bit heavier underneath. And adding the circle in there. And adding the gel on top. There's similar products to this what I'm using. And like I said, you can use just regular glue as well. The good point with this is just I can, as you can see, quite freely paint wherever, and it doesn't show in the end result. And also that if you're applying glue, you need to be quite kind of careful so you can get all the edges glued. And with this, you just paint over and it's stuck. Okay, so just one more. And what are we doing time-wise? 20 minutes to go and we're almost done. Just a few touches left. So, and because this is adhesive, you need to clean your brush or just put them in water so it won't dry to the brush. Okay, now that one's shut. There we have the cards. Let me just quickly dry these out so I don't ruin my pen. The next stage. Okay, there's really much chatting going on, and I'm totally lost what you're chatting about, but great. I have to read that after the show. Oh, hi, Natasha. You made it. Exciting day tomorrow. As you can see, the gel is drying matte and also clear. Of course, it would be better if I just let them dry for a while, but we don't have that kind of luxury right now. What you need to be careful with is not to boil the gel, because then it starts bubbling and then you can see it. So that's not a good thing. It's almost dry. So here are these. And now let me bring some of the sample ones here. So there's a few differences, as you can see. Still. So, and the differences are these. Just two. So these have black outline in the card. And that's really easy. This is the Stamper's big brush pen. I'm just going, if it goes like slightly, there's just a thin little black line. But if you maneuver the pen in your hand, you can get a bit darker, or then really dark if it goes like this. Then you can move it around, and so you can have this kind of lively, vivid, how do you say it, line. So it's not like you're drawing a straight line, but more over going just the edge and then a bit on the inside. So then you can have like this varying with the line. And of course you can start with just a plain line and then go more boldly to add some places, because it's always easier to add something than to take away, especially in this case because the pen itself is India ink. So after drying, it's going to stay there. It's archival. Of course, what you can also use in this is just brush and some actual ink. Just going over edges. Okay, let's leave those without because you get the idea already. And then what finishes the cards is white Sharpie and just some hand-drawn details. For these sets, I actually made 3 stars in every one. So let's start with some stars. Good. Oh, okay, it looks like hand-drawn. And then some circles. And I think I say them on every Monday when I'm on. That is just to add a bit of hue to the piece. And also why I'm using white is just to make a bit of contrast. Of course you can pick any color, but as there is black and there's colors, this kind of brings the light in to the card like that, and also lights up. Again, we're just having the contrast to making the colors look much more vibrant. So just a few simple doodles. You can do stars, you can do hearts, you can do whatever. Just like that. And if you want something extra, for example this one has the word happy there, you can always use something like word stickers. These are from 7 Dot Studio from the Illumination collection. For example, there's the Enjoy. You can add. These cards are just, well, they are not one layer, but there's not that much dimension in this. So just playing with colors. Like so. It's done. So what these still needs is the black line to the edges. As you can see, it defines the area, because this is, to me, this looks like it's unfinished because the edges are not treated. And then after that, some white pieces to quite a bit light, and the handcrafted detail, and then if you want a word sticker, just to give the idea for the card. Okay, we're done. I'm just going to finish these later on, and then there's a lot of cards, but as I have said already, you can use these for art journaling or for cards or what layouts if you prefer those. True. Jasmine just said that everyone needs 7 Dots Studio word stickers. Yeah, they are great. There's like so great these sentences and these learn your lessons. You are so special. Great expectations. These are perfect for layouts, but also I'm thinking these are perfect for these kind of ATC cards, because for me they are like little thought cards, or how do you say? So there we have it. Oh, now let me just move the camera around and let me tell you what we have in for next Monday. Okay, let's move that way. Yeah, now you can see my hand. Sorry. Now you can see me. Kind of. Okay, come on. Here. Okay. And then let me just put this light out because now I'm looking better. No Halloween. So thank you all for coming this evening. And next Monday we have Terhi with us. Yay! Looking forward to that. She's doing a layout this time. And I'll be around with them. And like always, please visit the Artist Live Facebook page and the event site, because there's all the products linked if you want to use the same ones. And don't ever hesitate to mail me or leave a comment or just type in our message in Facebook if you have any questions. And well, thank you for coming. Hope to see you again. Thank you. Bye. Now I'm going to stop recording.